Hello, happy Tuesday. I wanted to do a little intro today to your activity that you have for elapsed time. And to do that, at first, I wanted to review a little bit about the notes that you took yesterday. So just remember that we are talking about elapsed time, and that is the mountain strategy is what we're going to use. So a mountain is going to equal an hour, and then you can put groups of minutes as a hill, and then your rock is going to be a minute. And then yesterday we had a start time of 2:40 and an ending time of 5:45, and then we had our elapsed time. That's what we found out. And yesterday we found out using mountains for our hours and hills for our minutes that Evelyn out 3 hours and 5 minutes. So today we're going to talk about finding the start time. You're going to get an ending time, and you're going to get the elapsed time, and then you've got to figure out what time the movie started. And you can also do that with ending time. You can have your start time, and you can have the elapsed time, but then you'll have to figure out the ending. So let's work through the first problem that you're going to have for today's assignment. Let me go back to Canvas. Okay, so when you are in today, you're going to come back to IXL as well. You're going to do extra math. IXL, you're going to have this video and then another elapsed time video, and then you're going to practice with movie start time. It is going to say quiz on it, but we're not taking it as a quiz grade, but just a daily assignment grade. And I believe there's only 5 questions. Okay, so the directions, and please, guys, always read the directions. It says for each picture, you will see the end time of the movie and the duration of the movie. Use the information to count backwards to find the start time of the movie and write your answer in this box, okay? So this is the text box that you're going to write it in. This is a daily assignment and will not be a quiz grade, but a daily assignment grade. All right, so the movie time. It's movie time. The title is The Cows Dance Off. All right, so the start time is we don't know. And then the ending time is 2 o'clock. And then our elapsed time is 70 minutes. Okay, let me go back to... All right, so 70 minutes is our elapsed time. So I'm going to put 70 minutes. Now, how can we break that up into hours and minutes? Well, 70 minutes into hours and minutes is going to be an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, so 1 hour equals 60 minutes. So if you take 60 minutes out of that 70, you have 1 hour and 10 minutes. Okay, so we have an hour and 10 minutes of... I did not circle that very good. We have an hour and 10 minutes of elapsed time. So we're going to work backwards to find our start time. Okay, so you're going to work backwards. So you're going to do your elapsed time backwards. So you're going to we just need one mountain, okay, and that working backwards. So from 2 o'clock backwards is going to get me to 1 o'clock. And then I have 10 minutes. So this is a pretty simple one. We just have to do a 10-minute heel. And if I'm backwards from 1 o'clock, it is 1 o'clock. What was 10 minutes before? And that's going to be 12:50. So that is our start time. Okay. So work out the problems on paper. You only have 4 now. So you're just going to work them out, practice them. And then once you work them out, you're going to type them in here. So you're going to say 12:50, okay? And you could put PM. You need to put PM because it might be confusing if you don't. All right, and then you're just going to so this one's only 25 minutes of time. This one's 35. So these are pretty easy, 55 minutes. And then 95. So 95, you're going to have to break down how many hours can you pull out of 95 and how many minutes will be there. All right. I hope this helps. If you have any questions or need help, please reach out. Don't forget that you can inbox us